All right, good afternoon. Greetings from Lenawee County in the great state of Michigan. I am the Lenawee Trucker. It is Saturday, October 22nd, 2016. As you can see, the leaves are starting to change here in Lenawee County. And currently, it's actually quite nippy out. It's only about 48 degrees. And yeah, I know I've said in the past on various different videos, you won't catch me out in those cold temperatures. Well, here I am. Why? Because I'm too chicken to drive my car. Why, you may ask, are you too chicken to drive your car? Because the other day I was coming home. Oh, very nice. The other day I was coming home and you heard a little bit of a, when you hit the brakes, you'd hear a little bit of a ch-ch-ch-ch. And I didn't think anything of it. Could be crap up in there. And then I realized, wait a minute. You put 60,000 miles on this car since you've had it. For all you know, those are the original brakes. And quite literally, they could be. I have no idea. The dealer doesn't have any records of having the brakes changed. So I guess I have to just naturally assume that yes, they are original to the car, which would mean I have 123,000 miles on my brake pads. I'd like to think that the previous owner had changed them, possibly as I'm going to change them. But you know, I just kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. As you know how you go. You think, well, I can get through the next month. I can get through the next week. I can get through the next month. And for a time there, yeah, I wasn't hearing it at all. And then all of a sudden, I started hearing it while I'm just driving. It's like, well, what's going on here? It's like, oh, wait a minute. I remember that from the reflex. Front pads would start wearing down, and what would happen is you would get this weird scraping sound coming from your rotor. It's just basically the brake pads leaning up against the rotor, and that's what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, what I'm hearing also is not only the brake pad, but the wear indicator is against the rotor. Now, how do I know the wear indicator was against the rotor? Well, there was a little birdie that told me to get down in there and take a look. I didn't really listen to the little birdie until I hit a pothole that wiped out my front wheel. Yes, I had that go against me too. So, and I had to change it. Well, while I was in there, I'm playing around. It's like, whoa, this thing's leaning right against it. It's like, okay, let's just push this back a little bit. And I pushed it back a little bit, and it seemed to shore it up. And it's like, okay, good. And I might, hello, and I may have bent the wear indicator back just a wee little bit. While I was in there. Well, I had the tires changed and the car's running quietly again. So another 2 weeks go by, now it's back, and it's back with a vengeance. And it's like, okay, no more playing games, suck it up, get to work. And that's what we're gonna do. So currently it's about, oh gosh, it's about 48 degrees, maybe 50. If the sun would stay out, it might get up to 50 degrees. But as you can see, I got the clouds. And once the sun goes behind the clouds, it's like the temperature drops to 5 degrees immediately. It's like, whoa. Typical fall conditions for Michigan. I'm not complaining. It's just how it is. I've learned to adapt. It's called long johns. Alright. My buddies over here at Advance should have my brakes, my rotors. I'm changing the rotors and the brake pads and doing them all. Gonna just suck it up and get it all done in the front. While I had them check changed the tires. I had them check the back brakes. They said, "Oh, the back brakes look great. Your front brakes look like toast." So it's like, okay. So that's what we're going to do as soon as we get home. Actually, we're probably going to do this tomorrow. So I'll show you that in a minute. This up next.